finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when in Rome. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Yo, 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 yo. 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 When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, I need Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Step by 17 and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. never disrespect. But I got you all the jack.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flipmode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squidard. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to like the disco jack. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. Cause I got you all in check.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying this side. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the yeah. Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Which team? What's happening? Oh, man. Southside, Clinko. Oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. You were choosing in the parking lot. I would look at two, keep my number locked. I'm on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Which team? What's happening? Southside, Clinko, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grams and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, so bring it, bring it up, this will reach up, so let it take up, ugly.
right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here comes Malik Washington. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Dolphins take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
First down now, ball at the 33.
The Dolphin first down.
Come on. Can't be lying. Go.
Now stick with Achane. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down Miami. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing on first down, Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. Throw here, third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings, 60.
Achan, a first down carry. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Cougar 19.
Throwing is Willis. Caught by Washington, left side. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a 29-yard gain. And that is a Dolphins first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
19, Tiger, 19.
Running with Achan here out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They send a man in motion. Here's Willis to the air. Has it in close. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Brings in the kick at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it, 1st and 10. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. Oh, the football's loose! And the Dolphins pick it up. They won't get much on that return, Brock. Actually might have lost a little ground, but they do gain possession of the football. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. The play fake now, Willis to throw. Pass complete, Tutu Atwell. He's going to bring this down to their 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, Dolphins.
All set to go now from the 35.
Come on, come on. Set. Hurt. Crack all 80. Crack all 80. Ready.
It's Achan on the inside give. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second down carry for A-Chan. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull out in front further, 13-zip. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7.
They'll start the drive with Warren. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Second.
Pass play coming here. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
70, 19, 70.
To the air now on 1st and 10. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Our score, 14-0. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. He's going to throw this one. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Trap 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 1-score game in the first half. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Steelers 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Here we go! Here we go! Cougar 19! Ready?
Here's a chance up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
19 tight! Not 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Mustang 19!
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will get this inside the 30.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Cowboy 80! Ready, ready?
Running left. Here's A-Chan. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Let's go! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Let's go!
From the red zone on first. Brought in. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ready?
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Get it! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Ready?
A-Chan.
Situational football. Looking at first and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Red! 70 Timberwolf! Viking 18! Push! Let go!
And off to Gordon. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Defense making a couple of good stops here. And this brings up third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Here we go, set! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Willis looking to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Willis's pass intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Get a good push. Get a good gain. Get some positive yards. Job well done.
Short pass brought in. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
And the Steelers first down.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. Offense is set. First and 10. Shotgun handoff to Warren. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, intended for Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it.
Intercepted by the Dolphins. They'll take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Couldn't find a completion on first down. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Receiver in motion, going left. 2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Steelers 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pops this underneath to Warren. Short pickup to their own 31. Willie Gay there on the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
60 by 6.
Back to throw. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
Dropping back to throw. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Warren here from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Set. Bravo 80.
Looking to throw here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Dante Trader with the pick.
Intercepted by the Dolphins. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the go.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Lions, ready, 70 Rangers, 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Second down, looking for options. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. Boswell able to knock it through. And that'll get him back to 11. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
1 yard gain.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Throwing it on second down. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Give to Warren from the pistol. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Once more into the hands of Pittman. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Trying an inside give to Warren. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 80.
Throwing from the gun. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Just a yard away on third and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Here we go, set. 70.
He keeps it himself. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up. They weren't particularly interested in disguising that call, Brock. The defense knew it was coming, and they make the stop.
Yeah, even against a prepared defense, you still expect to at least get a yard, get that surge, get that push. We've been so used to seeing it. That's a real tip of the cap to the defense to get that stop.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Most. Let's go.
They're going to try to throw for it. And the touchdown is there, but it's dropped in the end zone from elation to heartbreak. A turnover on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Completed over the middle. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. 30. He's to the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, I think they were over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18.
Steelers 10. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Warren running between the tackles. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up second and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
First down. first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I'll throw it. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing it again here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Gets this one to Freiermuth. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
From the red zone on 1st. Brings it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 5-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Setting up to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing from his own end zone. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A little bit surprising to see them decide to throw for it there.
Yeah, a bunch of trust thrown their way by this staff to call a pass play in that situation.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers make it an 11-point ball game.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Washington now to return. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 19, 18. Ready.
They'll start the drive with a chance. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
The Dolphins ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hawk 70. 18 rattle. Steady.
The play fake now, Willis to throw. Complete right side. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose. Steelers have it, headed the other way. They had a nice chunk after that recovery, and they're going to take over inside the red zone.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you, right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time, get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Short pass brought in. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Okay.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
Back now, pressure coming. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
70.
Back to throw. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now within 1 score in the 4th. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Ready, set.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
18, ready. 70 Timberwolf. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Willis to the air. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Here we go. Pass the 60. 65 carry. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. They try to monitor where these running backs are. They're chipping, are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on third and short. Complete beyond the marker. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60.
Handoff running left. It's Achane. Continuing to move past the 45. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now. Ball at the 33. On the ground with Warren. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get an even 10 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
44-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Fits it through the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down, Warren. He's got it in the red zone. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now within 1 score in the fourth. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers trim the deficit down to 5.
Steelers 30. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Washington now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready?
And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Achane again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Miami.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Dolphins with a 5-point lead. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Right there, hurt. Here we go. Viking, 18.
Staying on the ground here with Achan. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 70, Timber Wolf. Go.
They're going to pass it here. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
Cowboy 80.
He'll throw it. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Fields this at the 19. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19. Take over.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Setting up to pass. It's caught, but it's signed by Freiermuth. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Go! 60 by 6.
He'll look to throw it. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go.
First down.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Dolphins make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Pittsburgh.